I'm supposed to do business on Sundays, so I won't be able to.
I'm not getting all the services. Or something.
Howdy. Passing out the poems. There'll be poems. Here, you can read your poem.
I got a poem. Me too. Lucky us. We have two. So what's Gary been up to?
Me?
Oh, okay.
Okay, trying to stay out of trouble.
Well, at least y'all did get a pretty good summer. That's what it was. So then you're kind of.
And one of the reps looks at us. And then has a huge customer appreciation thing. And it's always a proposition. And we didn't think it was gonna be until Sunday. It's
I mean, with Jason deciding and
It's 10
we just uncertain. I mean, you know.
Where's halfway?
That's kind of.
Good morning. We would like to welcome each of you to our service on Palm Sunday this morning. And we have some birthdays upcoming this week that you can see there. Both of these people are getting younger, not older, so you can look at your bulletin to see who. And we have no anniversaries this week. But announcements, we have a whole list of announcements. So I'm going to go through these a little bit fast. So if you didn't catch something, just look in your bulletin. So the first one is right after church. We are going to have an informational meeting about the future of our church. And there will be sandwiches that are provided. And so if you get a little hungry, grab a sandwich before we start. We don't want this to take too long, and there will be a straw poll afterwards, and Rick's going to tell you a little bit more information.
Good morning. Good to see everybody here this morning.
we're gonna try to, just one last attempt to get more information to folks. I've got a PowerPoint from and we've had that shown, but somebody might not have been there. I'm just gonna go through it super fast. It's important that you take a straw vote. I do want to emphasize this is not binding. Like, oh, I voted for this and now I think we should do that. But we're just trying to get a sense of the direction the church is headed. We're going to work in that direction. And so testing the waters, I don't think that it's some kind of a binding vote. I'm still getting people that are coming up to me saying, I think we should just leave the denomination and not pay them a dime. And, if you read anything that I've been putting out, you know that's not one of the options. We can, yes, say, oh, we're going to leave and not pay them a dime. And then when they come with a locksmith and change the locks on the church, on the parsonage, and then we go out and get a lawyer. See, that's option 5. So I just want to, let's just not go into this with any misconceptions or any false misunderstanding of what our options are, because I'm going to say more about that. If you want to stay, really like to have it, we'll just go out, eat our lunch, and come right back in 15 minutes. And it shouldn't take long, but I want to make sure everybody understands where we're at and how we got there. That's probably enough said. I don't want to waste our valuable worship time this morning on this.
And if you have questions, write them down on your bulletin so you don't forget them, because I would. So, and you can ask those this afternoon. Other announcements. The last Lenten Bible study is this afternoon at Protection at 4:00. Then on Wednesday of this week, the UMW will be meeting at noon with a pizza luncheon. The program has been changed to Meade County Core Community. And I heard a little bit about this, so I think some of you will be very interested in this. So that's at noon on Wednesday. Good Friday community service is here at the Methodist Church from 12:15 to 12:45. Fast your lunch and plan on attending. Then Easter Sunday, 6 a.m. on top of Mount Jesus. And Scott Tilley from Ford, Kansas will be bringing the message. And also we will have combined Sunday school that on Sunday morning with Scott Tilley. Are there any other announcements that anyone needs to make? Okay, if not, will you join me in our memory verse for the month of April? Psalms 127:1. Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the guards stand watch in vain. Psalm 127:1. Would you please prepare your hearts now for worship?